Hey everyone, it's Clay Cupcakes 4 here, and today I'm going to be doing charm update number 23. I just made a whole bunch of new charms, and I also made some resin charms, but they were kind of a failure. I'm still trying to work on my resin because it was only the third time I made it. But anyways, I'm just going to get started with all the charms. So first off, I'm just going to be showing you guys like these old charms that I made back in December for a tutorial. And I just dropped one. And they're just the ugly Christmas sweaters. So there's one with a snowman, a Christmas tree, and a reindeer. And I'll link the tutorial inside the description box, but I doubt you guys will want to see that right now since it's not Christmas. But the next thing I made is this Stitch, and I love how he turned out. He's adorable. He's a little like weirded also, but it was the first time I've ever made him, so I think he turned out pretty good for the first time. And yeah, he's really cute. So I also made two Valentine's Day themed charms, and the first one is this little heart-shaped pizza, and I think it's so cute. I just used the Valentine's Day colors to make it, and like I glazed the cheese part so it would look more realistic, and also I like textured, I dropped it. I textured like the outside and on the pizza dough, and I also dusted it a little bit with chalk pastel so it would look baked, but I don't really think you can see it on camera, but I think that turned out really cute. And then I made this little Valentine's Day themed domo, and he is so cute. It's just pink clay for him, and then I just made two little heart antennas, so I guess it could be like a headband, but there's not really a band. But anyways, he's really cute, and I like how he turned out. The next thing I made, which is inspired by Yummy Charms, is this little candy piece, and I used her tutorial. It's kind of bad looking, but like I don't really think you can see it on camera, but there's like lots of dust in it on the the white part, and it's driving me insane. But anyways, overall it's kind of cute. The next thing I made is this little orange cat, and I was just bored so I didn't know what to make, so I just made him. And also he has a pink little bow tie. And then I made some charms inspired by rice charms. So the first two I made are these dinosaurs, and they are so adorable. I love them so much. So first one I made is just this green one, and it has three little dots on its like tail, and it's so cute. I love it so much. It's like my favorite charm out of this batch. And then also I made this little watermelon one, and this the first time like not the first time. What am I saying? I don't know. Anyway, so when I first made it, I put on chalk pastel for the lines so it would look like kind of realistic like. But when I baked it and it came out of the oven, you couldn't really see them, so I just painted them on with paint. But yeah, anyways, I think he turned out really cute. Then I made this little turtle melon pan bun dude, and he's inspired by this squishy that I have. And this was the first time I used a head pin, so I kind of accidentally scratched some of the chalk off when I was like bending the eye pin thingy over. He's still really cute, and I love him. And then I made this little bear sandwich cookie, and I made the little face with TLS, and there's some fruit cane slices, and then there's like the filling. I also used a head pin for this one. Then I made two like failures. I made this Rilakkuma bread bun, but I totally messed up on his face because I used TLS, so it's kind of like scary. He's like, I'm gonna eat you and kill you and murder you. But anyways. And then I also made this, I'm blanking out. I forget what they're called, but it starts with a P, but they're like little heart-shaped like biscuit cookie type things, and they're made out of phyllo dough, and they're really good. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of a failure as well, but anyways, the next thing I made is this really tiny cupcake, and I think it turned out really good. I actually made like a cherry on it that's so small, like there's my thumb to it, and like it has a little leaf, and I think it turned out really cute. The next thing I made is this little sun, also inspired by rice charms, and it's just like a plain little sun. It's really cute though. The next thing I made is this chocolate fountain, and I believe this is an original idea. I don't know, I've never really seen anybody make one. And so I just used TLS to like cover brown clay so it would look more realistic. And also I'm going to be attaching these little skewers that I made on. Like this, I'm going to be attaching them like that. But my brother borrowed my super glue, and then like I don't know what happened to it. He like glued the top on and we couldn't get it off, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one, but I will be gluing it on like that, like this, so it look like you're like dipping it in. So anyway, I think those turned out really cute. And then the next thing I made, which is one of my favorites thing that I made, is this really adorable Rilakkuma cake. And this is inspired by like the remint. It's not exactly like the remint. I like changed it because the one with the remint is basically just the top part of the cake, but I just made a like yellow cake, and it has yellow frosting, and there's whipped cream and strawberries, and then the top layer has yellow polka dots, and there's a really small Rilakkuma, like he's the size of my thumb nail, and he has a teeny heart, and there's like some strawberries, so I think it turned out really adorable. And then here's the little cake slice, but I haven't glazed the frosting on it yet, but I think it turned out so adorable. And then the last polymer clay charm that I made are these nerd glasses, and I made a tutorial on these, so I'll link inside the description box. And I made these back in February, like a different pair, and you guys like were like asking me to do a tutorial so much, and I'm sorry it took me like almost a year basically to make them, but anyways, they are so cute. And the only thing that I don't like about them is my glaze that I used, like it was like really old, so it kind of like got all clumpy, but I don't really think you can tell on camera. And also the paintbrush I used had some brown paint in it, so like of course I like painted on the white part first, and there's like brown, and then there's also some brown on the bow, which is really upsetting. But I was gonna sell these ones because you guys really wanted it, but I'm just gonna make a new pair because this isn't really to my standards, like as you can see the brown paint there. But anyways, there's those. So now I'm just gonna be going on to the resin charms. So this is the first resin charm I made, and also I haven't like sanded them or like glazed them or anything, but this is the first one I made, and it's just this little owl with a heart, and I think it turned out really adorable. And it just has pink glitter in the back, and also there's like some green glitter mixed in as well. And then I made some like failure ones. I have like an issue with my resin. It's kind of like, I think it's because I left my resin inside of my garage over the summertime, and like it like heated it up, and I know it's like some things you're not supposed to leave in like hotter temperature, and my garage can literally get like 110 degrees or something like that. It gets super hot, so I think my resin like totally like died, so there's like a billion little tiny bubbles. You can't really see it on camera in them, but anyways, so this is just a cupcake one with a pink background, and then this one's a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse one, and then this one is a total failure. It's a little macaroon sticker, but the resin kind of ate through the sticker, and so I think I need to put like Mod Podge or something on it. But anyway, so there's that, and those two are heart-shaped. And then I made this one, which is actually really cute. It's this little ice cream cone, and it also has like sprinkles in the background, so that one turned out really adorable. I like that one a lot. Then I made two like rectangle resin pieces, so I made this little Awa-chan one. So there's a gradient of yellow, blue, and pink glitter, and he's like riding a little dolphin. And then there's this Rilakkuma and Rilakkuma one, and they're like riding a hot air balloon, and I put green on the bottom so it looked like grass, and then blue on the top so it looked like sky, so like they're actually like flying around. And then I made this little tiny Rilakkuma laying on a heart. And then this Rilakkuma, and he is very creepy. I don't know, he reminds me, again, Rilakkuma just doesn't like me today. He wants to murder me because he just looks scary for some odd reason. I don't know. He's like, dun 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 dun. Ah! That was really weird. Okay, anyways, the next one I made, which is my favorite, is this mustache with sprinkles, and I think it turned out really adorable. See, this is, if you can see on the back, like all the tiny little bubbles. That's what I'm talking about, so I think I need to buy some new resin. But anyways, I think this one turned out so cute, so I just need to get some bails for all these, and I'll just like attach them. And then I made this one, which is just an ice cream cone, which is also a failure because, like, yeah, that stuff, but it's kind of cute, but yeah. And then the last resin charm I made is this one, and it's like purple and pink and blue, and there's a cupcake, a donut, and like a little heart there, and as again, like the resin kind of ate through the sticker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this charm update, and comment down below if you'd like any tutorials on any of these charms, and I'll try to make them. And also, if you have any questions, comment down below. And also, if you make any of these charms, I would love to see them, or I just would like to see any of you guys' charms you make. So if you have an Instagram, just hashtag my name ClayCupcakes4, and I'll be sure to look at them. Also, I'd love to see a video response of you guys' charms too. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Have a great day.